Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There's been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
Bhayangkara have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Got things underway.
Moisés Gaúcho. Portuguese.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Federico Barba. Live in Kurzawa. Matricardi
Plays it forward.
Rio Matsumura. Privatbarga.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Mark Block. The Kamputra.
He's got himself a free kick. Been levered clear.
Privatbarga.
Chance to break. Hoists it forward.
Tom Hay.
Lobs it in gently.
Nihar Sadiki.
Gets it away. Out again for a throw-in. Over to the left. Kurzawa.
Privatbarga.
Now the counter.
Alan Cardoso.
With a delicate ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Federico Barba. Eliano Reinders.
Tom Hay. Mark Block. Live in Kurzawa. Iksan.
Plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide.
Federico Barba.
Can get it clear.
Chance!
Luciano Guaycochea.
A real chance to break.
Batricardi. Eliano Reinders. William Barrows. Beckham Putra.
And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Tom Hay. Mark Block.
Lovely feet.
Iksan.
Goes looking.
Moussa Sidibé.
It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing.
Eri Dunya.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Tom Hay. Federico Barba.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Mark Block. Live in Kurzawa. Beckham Putra.
Out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. That's nice. Goes for goal! Goal! Persib Bandung! Persib Bandung take the lead. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Persib Bandung.
Take the early advantage.
Iksan. Eri Dunya. Rio Matsumura. Iksan. Iksan.
Goes to Iksan! Sticks it away!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mark Clock. Moussa Sidibé.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
William Barrows.
Spreads it towards the left.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that.
Live in Kurzawa.
Plays it out to the flank. A really good feat. He's left his man. Shoots! Goal! Persib Bandung! And again they hit the front.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Alan Cardoso.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Andrew Young.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Boutou Gade. Privat Barga.
Wants to clip it forward. And he's there to clear it.
Federico Barba.
Rips it away.
Moussa Sidibé. Alan Cardoso. Moussa Sidibé.
Equalizer. Just so calm under pressure.
Really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forward it goes.
Levin Kurzawa.
Drives it forward.
William Barrows.
Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward.
Moussa Sidibé.
Amazingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look.
Iksan.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Tom Hay. Beckham Putra. Andrew Young. Andrew Young.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Over to the left.
Iksan.
Good ball, it's found its target. Henry Dubia!
Beckham Putra. Matricardi.
Goes looking.
Eliano Reinders. Luciano Guaycochea. William Barrows.
Kings it out wide.
Luciano Guaycochea.
He'll try cutting inside here.
And he's cut it out.
Eri Dumbia.
Half an hour played now.
Moussa Sidibé. Alan Cardoso. Moussa Sidibé.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Gorgeous control there.
Luciano Guaycochea. Mark Block. Beckham Putra. Tom Hay. Eliano Reinders.
Has he found his man? Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
William Barrows.
Concedes a free kick for that.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Henry Dumbia.
He has made his impact already.
Tom Hay. William Barrows. Live in Kurzawa. Mark Block. Federico Barba.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gets away from his opponents.
William Barrows.
Spreads it towards the left.
Iksan.
Gets it away.
Alan Cardoso. Iksan. Moussa Sidibé.
Played for a throw.
Butu Gede.
Hoists it forward.
Moussa Sidibé.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Bhayangkara
Take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, what a ball! It's Young! Delivers across.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Moisés Gaúcho. Alan Cardoso. Alan Cardoso.
Goes on a charge down the left.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's been taken straight back.
Live in Kurzawa. Eliano Reinders. Beckham Putra.
And now the breakaway. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Moussa Sidibé.
Plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Henry Dumbia!
He's got away with one there.
Mark Klopp. Leo. Rivat Varga.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Rio Matsumura.
It's going to be the final action of the first half.
Bhayangkara.
Come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
So there was the So off we go once more.
Luciano Guaicochea. Federico Barba. Eliano Reinders. Tom Hay.
Out towards the flank. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Bekam Putra.
Gets it back. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes.
Moussa Sidibé.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Eliano Reinders. Federico Barba. Sadil Ramdani. Metricardi. William Barros. Luciano Guaycochea. Moises Gaúcho. Privat Barga. Privat Barga.
Is onto it and can take it up.
Sadil Ramdani. Live in Kurzawa. Bekam Putra. William Barros. Andrew Young.
Plays it out to the wing.
Luciano Guaycochea.
Was pelting down that left-hand side.
Nicely controlled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Moussa Sidibé. Iksan. Alan Cardoso. Moussa Sidibé. Iksan.
To pull clear.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Bhayangkara.
Two up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Live in Kurzawa. Live in Kurzawa.
Switches it towards the other side.
Luciano Guaycochea.
Still going. Where to next? Get a throw in. Lovely bit of skill.
Nehar Sadiki.
Plays it forward.
Luciano Guaycochea.
He's gone for goal.
Andrew Young.
Gets flagged offside.
Awan Seto.
Gets it upfield.
Eridumbia.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Moisés Gaúcho. Sadil Ramdani. Live in Kurzawa. William Barrows.
Out to the left it goes. Still there. Timely intervention. Really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Persib Bandung.
Just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Federico Barba. Beckham Putra. Sadil Ramdani.
Tries to pick out a teammate. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Alan Cardoso. Nihar Siddiqui. Henry Doumbia.
Has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
And he's going long.
Nihar Siddiqui. Moussa Sidibé. Nihar Siddiqui. Moussa Sidibé. Alan Cardoso. Nihar Siddiqui. Alan Cardoso. Nihar Siddiqui. Moussa Sidibé. Iksan. Moussa Sidibé. Henry Doumbia.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Just brushed off the ball there. And now they can launch a counter.
Alan Cardoso. Iksan. Alan Cardoso. Nihar Siddiqui. Iksan. Rio Matsumura. Putu Gade. Putu Gade.
He's making a foray down the right.
Sadil Ramdani.
Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Deftly done. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Bhayangkara.
Presented with a golden opportunity here.
Look of amusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now the difference is 3.
Bhayangkara. Leo.
Gets into the right position to intercept.
Iksan.
Positions himself well and cuts it out.
Alan Cardoso. Moussa Sidibe. Alan Cardoso. Moises Gaúcho. Iksan.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose.
Moussa Sidibe.
It's a fabulous Rio Matsumura!
Berguinho. Bhayangkara.
Could move up a gear here. He's found his man.
Awan Seto.
He's there to take.
Privat Barga.
Provides an outlet.
It's a throw-in.
Persib Bandung.
Making consecutive changes here.
Rio Matsumura.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He just whacks it away.
Sadil Ramdani. Luciano Guaycochea. Bhayangkara.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well read, he sorted that out.
Rio Matsumura.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Bhayangkara. Tom Hay. Luciano Guaycochea. Sergio Castel.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? The ball's loose, and he's after it.
Rio Matsumura.
Decent progress down the left. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
Eliano Reinders.
He does have an assist to his name.
And that's out of reach. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Rio Matsumura.
Drives it forward.
Eri Dumbia.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Moussa Sidibe.
Shot at goal! The defence can get it clear.
Luciano Guaycochea. Robbie Darwis. Luciano Waikochea. Persib Bandung.
Ball, but not do anything meaningful with it.
Berguinho.
It's a loose ball.
Moussa Sidibe.
Plays it forward.
Federico Barba.
Hits that long.
Oh, sweet feet.
Sadil Ramdani.
Pumps it into the area. He's had a go! Back of the net! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Moussa Sidibe.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Turns and goes back. It's got through, and he wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Eri Doumbia. Moussa Sidibe. Eri Doumbia. Alan Cardoso. Moussa Sidibe. Iksan.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Berguinho. Betricardi. Eri Doumbia. Moussa Sidibe.
Takes aim with a cross. Too much on it and out of play. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Live in Kurzawa.
2 minutes to be added on.
Berguinho.
Over to the left.
Robbie Darwis.
And it's Kurzawa.
Live in Kurzawa. Robbie Darwis.
Gets it out to the wing.
Here's the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chip through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bhayangkara.
Certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to